Tip number 1. What? You're confused? You want to grow? Well, no time for pleasantries. Tip number 1. Ask yourself, what do you want to see in a streamer? What is it that draws you to a person and their streams? And while you're thinking this hard, we don't want to waste those thinking juices, so tell me what it is in the comments. For me, for example, it's not good video quality or whatever. I said it before. I sometimes just listen to a stream while I do the dishes. So for me, it's entertaining content. But how do you create entertaining content? Well, you can either play a game and be very good at it, or you can be a class 1 troll.
How do I take it out of my bag? Alt F4.
I also want everybody
Really?
to know that this photographic world is...
You
Or you can have very interesting topics and chat with people, or have boobies. Of course, this doesn't mean you should copy your favorite streamers, but you can use them as an inspiration and then come up with your own unique style. Okay, tip number 2, social media. Being on Twitch alone is not enough, even if you have killer content. It's necessary beyond what words can express to be active on other social media as well. You need to connect yourself with people on Reddit, Twitter, maybe even Facebook or Instagram. Join other people's Discord channels, but do not spam. Create your own Discord channel. And then participate, interact, share your streams, keep being interesting and not spammy or pushy, and draw more views to your streams and increase your visibility. Also, Twitch forums. Build your audience wherever and however you can. This is another way to draw visibility toward your channel. Be active, build connection, build your brand.
If you want to be successful, you have to grind.
Number 3, setup, technical and visual. First of all, I know I said a million times that super expensive equipment isn't that important, and it isn't. But you can film yourself with a potato and expect to be successful. And again, good audio is much more worthwhile than good video quality. After all, if you stream games, your gorgeous little face will probably be just a small square at the bottom corner of the screen, so we won't be able to see you that well either way. Let me tell you this, you're still here. You're watching this video, and let's not fool ourselves, my video quality isn't that good. And that means I have something else or something to say, and the boobies. So the content is more important, but I'm still not using a potato to film myself, and that plays a role too. Oh, and also I have an awesome video editor. But if you're doing things properly and talking constantly while streaming, your audio should be immaculate. Fear not, I have a video explaining how to make a $20 mic sound good, so check that out here or somewhere here. Now onto the visual setting. Please, please, please do not turn your camera on if your room is a pigsty. You don't need to have a green screen or an awesome shelf like I do, but your setting needs to be decent, especially if you're just chatting on stream where you and your room are in the main focus. Tip number 4. When we're talking visuals, let's mention overlays, sub-badges, panels, and so on. Make them clean but catchy, original but likable, and make them stand out. Make them make people want to click on your stream, and make them make people enjoy your stream. Make them make people want to subscribe and be a part of your community and get higher on the subscriber ladder. I know my crow brain wants to collect everything and anything colorful and shiny. Use that to make people come and stay. Shout out to our sponsor, Owned.tv. Check out their website for everything a streamer needs, overlays, panels, stream alerts, and whatnot. Super cheap already, but you can use our code for 50% discount, and you can find it in the description below. Number 5. I mentioned that you need to be entertaining, but I also need to emphasize this. You need to talk. Well, depending on the type of your stream, you might not need to talk, like if your stream is doing puzzles or playing an instrument or whatever. But if you're playing a game or something, you need to keep your audience engaged. Even if you think there is no audience.
Hey, sorry, bro.
And how do you do that? Ask questions constantly. There are question generators you can use if you're too focused on your gameplay and can't think about what to ask your viewers. Comment on your gameplay. Even stupid things. Look at this character's hat, or this forest looks scary, cozy, comfy, whatever. 3. Play with your friends if you don't feel like talking to yourself or strangers you play with. Pay attention to your chat. Is there someone new in your stream? Greet them. Do your viewers ask questions? Answer. Engage in every way possible. There are a million streamers streaming the same thing you do, but your viewers are here for you and they want to engage with you, so communicate. Let them know that they're welcome in your space. It might be good to get yourself a vertical monitor even, so if you alt tab all the time to check the chat, your FPS might go down and... Tip 6.
Nobody is on my stream. 0 viewers.
What's that? 0 viewers? Well, you will have 0 viewers forever if you don't listen to me. How many times do I have to tell you? Turn off the viewer count. It is not correct. New viewers might come, but the viewer count doesn't update the number of viewers on time. They hear crickets and they leave and never come back. Ignore it. Talk and be engaging and entertaining regardless of the number of viewers. Tip number 7. Never forget tips 5 and 6. Tip number 8. Hook your viewers with a title. You can't name your stream playing Fortnite and expect that people will come. Do you have any idea how many people play and stream Fortnite?
Yes.
Do you have any idea how many people title their streams in the exact same way? That won't do, my friend. You will need to be more interesting. Come up with a catchy title. Find a hook that works. Use FOMO, the fear of missing out. Make your potential viewers believe that their life will be poorer and lousier if they don't click on your stream and experience you in all your glory immediately. Tip number 9. Videos on demand. Do not forget to save your streams on Twitch. You might have a real fan who adores watching your streams, but they just couldn't be there at the time you played or whatever it is you're doing. So I guess you could lose a fan or two if your streaming schedule and their live schedule go their separate ways. But you can prevent that if you only save your streams on Twitch, making them accessible even to people who couldn't watch them live. Tip number 10. YouTube. Just like saving a stream on Twitch is important, it's also important to make a YouTube channel and post the highlights of your gameplay over there too. There are a lot of apps like Nuke.tv that you can use to track the key moments in your gameplay and then use it to create shorter clips with the most prominent parts of your stream. Of course, this applies to you only if you're a gamer. The highlights part, I mean, you should definitely use YouTube and draw awareness to your stream and your channel no matter what you stream. And on top of that, once you fulfill certain requirements, you can start monetizing even your older videos. Hopefully you'll subscribe so I can start monetizing too. Tip 11. Co-stream with streamers in your niche. Wouldn't you want to stream with your favorite streamer? Yeah, I thought you might. Well, guess what? You can reach out to some of them and see if you can make an arrangement with them to do a stream together. After all, big streamers get hundreds of requests like this on a daily basis, and if they agree to stream with everyone, they would have 0 time left. They could even host you or something, but you would have to hit them up and try to find a mutual language. Tip 12. Host giveaways. What better way to make people love you than give free things? Well, you can try to partner with a company or just buy a gift card from a service and then give it away to your viewers. Host a quiz, challenge, or whatever your heart desires. And when I'm talking about giveaways, we could host one too. Subscribe to our channel and comment, because every month we will pick 2 random lucky people to get a $100 gift card to spend in our shop however they please. Okay children, class dismissed. If you're good and follow these tips, I will reward you with even more tips in the future, so pay attention. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and in no time you will be a Twitch star.